go, MP, let's go.
With every new NBA season, Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
NBA, it seems like guys always have
The Pelicans making a switch. Here, Johnson's checked in.
Okay, everyone, that was your Clippers Spirit Dance Team. Let's hear it.
So for New Orleans right now, Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. Johnson is out there with C.J. McCollum, and it's Jones in at the small forward position.
First personal foul. You got your eyes off. 15. At the line for your Clippers.
And after a series of major injuries, Wall still remains one of the more athletic players in this league.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. McCollum, the pass to Johnson. Johnson, a screen on Wall. Back to Johnson. Down low. And Valanciunas gets it to go on the assist by Johnson.
And punishing inside Valanciunas, getting room to do damage.
The last couple of seasons, the Clippers have shot the lights out from deep, Brett.
Oh, man, they've been unbelievable. Over 41% back in that 21 season. That led the NBA. So they got a nice collection of shooters on this Clippers team, and it helps when you have Paul George and Kawhi Leonard play to create great shooting opportunities. So lots of guys that can hurt you from deep.
Out to McCollum. 6 on the shot clock. On the take. They now take the lead. McCollum's got his second basket of the game.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Zubac passes to Wall. George outside. Fires the three. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
You have to respect their being consistent away from home. Keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
Powell with a steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And Powell with the stuff.
Just love these opportunities in the open floor to see athleticism like what Norman Powell gave us there.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. McCollum, the pass to Johnson. And it's good for 2.
Now that's what I call great basketball. Finding a way to get all the way inside.
And that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Powell's shot is off. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Right side Johnson. And a foul called on the way from the free throw line. It's on Norman Powell.
Can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. And the Pelicans will go for a different look here. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Valanciunas. Hayes comes in for Zion Williamson. Nance, he's checked in for Jones. And Alvarado's subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Here's Morris. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So
first personal foul. The team is in the penalty. At the line for your Clippers, Marcus Morris Sr. At the line for 2.
Look, if I was on the sidelines and I was a guy who could propel this team moving forward, I would want to be a part of that kind of success. Well, still a few years out, but the Clippers have to be excited about moving into their own arena in 2024. So much innovation has gone into the design of the building, and it just looks incredible.
Jackson outside. Pass to Kennard. Jackson outside. Batum outside. Here's Kennard. Off the mark there with a 3.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside Johnson. Here's Alvarado. Back to Johnson. Hayes with a screen. Fires it from 18. And another one falls for New Orleans.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Jackson outside. Batum sets a screen. Jackson can't get it to go. And so it's New Orleans. Sports right after. Powell, he's checked in for George. Man comes in for Kennard. And it's Jackson in for Wall. We've got Marcus Morris, Reggie Jackson out there with Terrence Mann. Then it's Norman Powell, and it's Batum in at the 4-man position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Now here's Johnson. The D's right on him. No good from 11 feet. The Clippers have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. And grant a career resurgence for Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, B.A., after dealing with injuries, even at one point considering walking away from the game, he's found renewed success, and he's shown he's got plenty left in the tank.
Here's Johnson. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Johnson's got 10 points in the game.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Powell's shot is off. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And Powell with the stuff.
How about Norman Powell and his vertical prowess there?
44 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Los Angeles shooting 53% here in the second quarter. Here's Jackson. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Man. That shot missing. Nice D from Nance. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Johnson against Jackson. Now here's Johnson. Not a lot of room. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 16.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Three-pointer, no good. And so it's New Orleans, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Back to the game after this break.
And as we welcome you to the studio, we call your attention to the top performers for each team in the first half.
These two have been great. Locking horns, you know, like those battering rams you see on the nature documentaries. No one is given an inch.
Wait, since when do you watch nature docs?
I am nature docs. Animals here.
And now looking at that first half, what an impressive performance so far for the Pelicans.
This offense has been awful.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Well, you know it takes courage. Morris, he's checked in for Zubats. Batum comes in for Covington. Kennard, he's checked in for Paul George. And it's Jackson in for Powell. So for the Pelicans right now, they've got Hayes. He's out there with Larry Nance. Willie Hernan-Gomez is out there with Johnson. And it's Alvarado in at the point.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Pass to Jackson. Batum outside. And here's Kennard. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Alvarado. And he banks in the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 18.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Pass to Jackson. Three-pointer. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Johnson.
Reggie Jackson, first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Pelicans.
Change.
Johnson.
Williamson's checked in for Hernan-Gomez. And that one misses.
Yeah, bottom line for this Pelican squad, they need to get better on the defense.
First personal foul.
To the inside. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. The Clippers really having a tough go here. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Morris. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
To the middle. Here's Johnson. He's off on the layup. C.J. McCollum has been leading the charge.
The score, the Clippers, 47. The Pelicans, 67. And please give a big round of applause for your Clippers.
We'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Jackson and Powell make up the backcourt. Robert Covington is out there with Paul George. And it's Zubats in at the center. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Just such a natural shooting ability. Paul George making the tough mid-ranger look easy.
Jackson against McCollum. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Jackson on the wing. McCollum defends. And Brent, one issue. Star players unavailable for various reasons, but some tension there with teams. Where are we headed with this, you think?
I think one of the things, BA, that's going to be of interest in the next couple years is how much this rest, recovery, and load management is actually impacting the player's performance. There's been a lot of data out there, and it's a lot of predictive data about whether or not a player should play. And the league is really digging in to see whether or not this is actually affecting the players or if they should be playing more minutes. And I don't know if it comes down to something financial, but it usually does.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch off.
Jones, he's checked in for Johnson. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Now here's Wall. Pass to Zubats. Outside Wall. Shot clock at 6. Now Powell. And Ingram with the block.
Well, Brandon Ingram is so long, and that's what we could say to the ball. So long.
Here's McCollum. Powell covers. Now here's Valanciunas. Back to McCollum. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities. Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Pass to Ingram, and the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know,
so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
We'll see you next time.
Stay focused on your workout.
All right, everybody, bring it in. We got a lot to cover today. We're getting very little production out of these fast break opportunities. So we're going to work on that. I want to spend time cleaning up our transition offense today.
got it. Come on, man.
We're here.
Hey, right here. Come to me. Come to me.
I'ma keep scoring.
We good. We'll show you.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Very strong. Now let's move on to the next drill.
Good shot, good shot. Take that, baby. Hey, whose man is it? Hey, good luck. Watch out! Hey, don't worry, baby. Keep taking that. Come on, tee up on it. Hey, balance it out. And the foul. Focus, focus. Don't let him shoot that. Let's go. We ready. Take that every time, CJ. You ain't never gonna
Great
score
practice
again.
today.
Heard me?
Now get out there and put up some more shots.
MP.
the regular season just getting started. What's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro... Here comes in for Patrick Beverly, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. He's out there with Ingram. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Alvarado in at the 1 spot. Here's Johnson. That one doesn't go. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
2 minutes remaining.
Schroeder outside. And it's Walker, top of the key. Clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by New Orleans. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And while they swept the season series against them last year, making it pretty clear how much separation exists between the two teams.
Yeah, these teams were not on even ground last year, but no matter what it looks like on paper, we see teams make big turnarounds every season.
I think people underestimated the Pelicans last year. They had such a tough start to the season, but still were able to make it to the playoffs.
Davis setting the pick for Walker. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Here's Johnson. And he gets...
That's his first personal foul.
In the postseason group.
In a series they took to 6 games, but yeah, it couldn't put together that deep run. Maybe this year things will be different.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. It's stolen by Johnson. And this team, Greg, crafting MP, hoping he can grow into the leader here. It might take some time, but he should, I think, find his way.
Big reason to draft MP. We'll keep an eye on him as he develops and steps into a leadership role for the team.
Outside, Walker. Bryant with a screen for Walker. Nailed from three-point land.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Johnson, the pass to Alvarado. Nance outside. Walker against Johnson. Back to Nance. Shot clock at 5. New Orleans moving it around. Good on the bucket. Johnson's got 7 points in the game.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And it's Davis at the elbow. Over Hernan Gomez. Some great action here early as we have the first quarter. Clark.
17. The Pelicans. 17.
For the Lakers, Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Thomas Bryant. James comes in for Ilyasova. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for Patrick Beverly. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. Hernan Gomez trying to break free. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Johnson. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Reeves in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Johnson dishes to Hayes. Back to Johnson. The pass to Hernan Gomez. Kicks it to Murphy, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
James, the pass to Davis. To the paint. Walker with a clean look. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, we know the Pelicans made that trade to bring in C.J. McCollum. He says, I think it's a match made in heaven. I'm happy to be here. The cool part is that I haven't had to make any real adjustments. The way I play is the right way. Kevin, back to you.
Well, and he's completely changing teams mid-season. Tough thing to do, but he is a veteran that can certainly handle it. Ball in his hands, good things usually happen. Hey, David, thank you for that story.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's James. Here's Reeves. 11 points last game. A three-pointer is right on target. Davis has got 9.
It's the confidence I love when Davis just catches it and shoots it. He doesn't second-guess himself. He just lets it fly.
Hernan Gomez with a screen on Walker. And the basket by Johnson.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Welcome to half.
Well, if they haven't given away so many possessions, check this out, Shaq. The score would look different, don't you think? I mean, we could talk about shot selection and defense and all that, but if you keep losing the ball, that matters most.
Now let's go ahead and recognize the Player of the Month award recipients. Looking at the Eastern Conference, Joel Embiid.
The big man, Joel Embiid. Just so patient with his moves and decision-making now. His combination of size and feet work are incredible.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's 5. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4 and Valanciunas at the 5. Ingram is out there with Johnson, and it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
Pass to Davis. The kick out to Westbrook. Ilyasova sets a screen for Westbrook. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
Yeah, for the...
Substitution on court.
The only thing that got you in this lead is luck. That's it.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Johnson. That one's not going to go. And the Lakers take it the other way. Pass to Reeves. Launches it. The rebound by Nance.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Here's Johnson. And the layup's good off the glass. Johnson's got the lead up to 6 now for New Orleans.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
Bryant with a screen on Johnson. Here's Walker. And he uses the glass on the layup. Walker's got 5 points so far.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
with the drive, Alvarado, and he banks in the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside. There's Schroeder, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And Johnson with the stuff.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick, the setup.
Points here at the end of the quarter. Well, they... There's C.J. McCollum.
That lead is going to disappear fast. Oh, I mean fast.
Anthony Davis is out there with Ilyasova. And it's LeBron James. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Westbrook in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Passes it to Ilyasova. Now LeBron. Just 4 to shoot. The kick out to Ilyasova. Los Angeles with another miss. Pelicans leading by 5. Inside. And it's Johnson that time on the assist from Ingram. Ingram's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Lakers have gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Westbrook dishes to LeBron. The pass to Westbrook. And the dunk by Westbrook.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
On the wing, Johnson. He's covered by Westbrook. Johnson, the pass to Williamson. Jones from outside. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Westbrook wide open. He fires. No good on the triple. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the New Orleans Pelicans. There's the drive. Out to the wing. Williamson with the bucket. And now a 10-point Pelican lead.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal. That's how you create space for your jumper. Go to the fadeaway.
New Orleans leading by 8. Here's Johnson, and the layup falls. Johnson's got 24 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's LeBron. A shot that time, not on target. Good work defensively by Jones. Here's Ingram. Drilled from 11 feet out. Ingram's got the lead up to 12 now for the Pelicans. How did you react, Richard, to the changes and rules in 2021, specifically those banning non-basketball moves?
I loved it because the game has gone so far offensively that it put the defenders in such a bad spot. And so now that you're allowing for the defenders to actually play defense now, I think it's great for the game.
And instead of tricking your way to the free throw line.
Yeah, because they were using that. It's not a foul, it's what they call. And let's turn what they call into actual foul. So the referees cleaned it up perfectly.
Here's Johnson. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Pelicans lead by 14.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for New Orleans.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely. Just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Johnson.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Johnson kicks to Ingram. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Ingram. Whistle blows.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Now, here's none. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very...
Make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next morning event.
Wow, terrific win tonight. Your true shooting percentage was through the roof. What was key to your efficiency on offense tonight?
Yeah, everything is really coming together for us right now. We feel like we're about to make a run. Hopefully we can, keep it up and string a couple wins together like tonight.
Yeah, well, what about the difference on offense tonight?
It's just patience, sharing the ball, not rushing, not pushing too hard, or having one guy try to, take all the shots, making the extra pass, finding the extra open guy. That's how you put numbers up like we did tonight.
All right, thanks so much.
Anytime.
Wow, you really showed out tonight. Is this the best game of your young career?
Thanks, John. I was just happy to contribute to this victory. I really don't get caught up in all the individuals' numbers. My eyes are always on the final score.
Well, you certainly helped take care of that tonight as well. But what can you say about the team effort, though, tonight?
It was a great team effort. We managed to channel the intensity of the crowd into our play and really locked in on defense. Oh, and on offense, we were knocking down open looks. I got a couple open shots to fall. We were able to pull away.
Hey, there is MP.
Ah, Jake, my man.
Hey, you have been getting after it out there.
Man, I've been trying.
You're doing more than trying. I mean, I'm impressed.
Thanks, man. Oh, I wanted to tell you that you were 100% right. Staying in your lane and leading by being yourself, man. That right there gave the team a little bit of a jolt and turned some fans' heads in a way.
You turned one fan's head, that's for sure. I'm beginning to think you are exactly what this team needs.
Wow, that right there is powerful, man.
Yeah, man, don't mention it. Look, I got a jet, but I'll be seeing you around.
All right. I'll be seeing you soon, man.
All right.
So I'm thinking about letting
Welcome to the Jackson Dallas Show, baby. And today we have a special guest. The man, the myth, the fan, the actor, the legend, Jake Duvall. Thanks for taking time away from battling mutant squids to join us, Jay.
Yeah, well, thanks for having me, Jay. But the squids were last movie. This time I'm saving Prague from shape-shifting beetles. At least that's what they seem like at first.
Yeah. Same difference.
Not exactly.
Now, let me ask you a question.
Sure.
On a scale of 1 to fire everybody right now, how mad are you with the fact that we just drafted MP when Shep was right there for the taking? I mean, Shep is built for this city. We all seen what happened at Hammond Park.
Look, is Shep more athletic?
Yes.
Yes. Is Shep a dynamic player?
Absolutely.
He is. Was Shep the guy we should have drafted?
Of course!
No.
Say what now?
Listen, Shep is going to give you highlights. I won't deny that. But I got to tell you, Jackson, MP is the real deal. Every day, every play, this kid is locked in. He goes all out.
To make up for his lack of athleticism.
Maybe, but while he's compensating, he's also elevating. And I mean the entire team. They are better with MP on the court. And, seriously, you'd know that if you watch the games.
Yo, don't we got a movie to talk about?
What are you upset because MP clapped back at you on social? You didn't think he had it in him, did you, J.E.? Come on, man, admit it. You got this kid pegged all wrong.
I got him pegged exactly where he belongs. Way behind Shep. And I got you pegged exactly where you belong. Off the show! No offense, actually. We just have a commercial break to go through, so...
None taken.
I still love your movies, though.
All right.
We'll be back right after this.
My niece loves Jake Duvall.
Hey.
Come here.
Were you looking to talk?
Now.
Okay, I'm coming over right now.
Sit.
Yes, ma'am. Where would you like me to sit? Anywhere. Let me know.
Oh my gosh, no, I'm not talking to you. I'm watching my dogs. They're...
Ricky did mention that earlier. How old is she?
They, dogs, plural.
Sorry.
They're Basset Hounds, and Vinny and Bjorn, they're fighting again, as per usual. And then that agitates Frida, so now she went and she stole Agnetha's squeaky, because she's a chewer, she likes to chew, and now she's under the bed. But that's Ulf's spot. And so now Ulf's crammed in there with Jonas.
That sounds like a lot of dogs, but anything you got for me?
Oh, yes. Do you remember that little puff piece I was telling you about?
I don't.
It doesn't matter. So I lined something up.
All right.
John luck, okay? He is perfect for this. He is nice. He's easy. He's helpful. He's just like my little baby Lynn. Yes, he is. And he's going to make you look great. He's going to do it today. Once I give him a call, because obviously it is only if you think it's a good idea.
I feel like you gave him a call already. Yeah, did you or did you not?
I thought you think it was a good idea.
It is a good idea.
Obviously.
And I appreciate that. Yeah. So, do you always compare us to your dogs, or is this something new, a new little hobby?
Jonas is Ricky. And then Jenny's Mila.
Okay.
I'm Benny. And you're Bjorn. But you got a little bit of Frida in you.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Frida
so
would.
I would like to get some more information about this meetup, and I will meet up with John. How's that sound?
A true Bjorn. Yeah, you should.
Oh, sweetheart. Oh, so good. So good and so sweet.
Hey, MP, how are you?
My man John, what's going on, man?
All right.
You chilling?
No, I'm chilling. I'm here doing all right.
All right.
Hey, listen, you'll tell Ashley that I was here on time, right? Well, early, right, actually?
Yeah, bro. Everything all right?
Yeah.
You scared me, man.
No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. She scares me a little, though.
Ashley. Bro, she's a sweetheart, man.
Yeah, no, I'm missing couples therapy because she said this was more important, so.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. You know we could just, reschedule. I can come back another time.
No. Come on,
are you
MP.
sure?
No, it's fine, MP. There'll always be another therapy session, right?
All right.
Okay. Let's get started. So, you've had a little time now to get acclimated to your new team and your new city. How have you felt adapting to this new environment?
That's a great question. I don't adapt to the environment. I try to make it a point to make the environment adapt to me. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't take this the wrong way, but how's that working out for you so far?
No, I didn't take it the wrong way. Yeah, there's been a bump or two, but it's nothing I can't really handle.
And does that make you think you need to take more of a adaptive approach?
Not at all, man. I'm confident in who I am and what I bring to this table. You know what I'm saying? And as time goes on, the city will learn to love what I do.
Okay, so we've been tiptoeing around this a little bit, so let's get into it. Obviously, there are some people who thought that the team made a mistake drafting you. You did hear boos on draft night.
Yeah, I did.
But you've also gotten some support from some pretty prominent voices.
Mm-hmm.
Jake Duvall, for one, has been very vocal about his appreciation for you. What does an endorsement like that mean?
Oh, man. John, I can't even lie, man. It means the world to me. An endorsement from Jake Duvall. The Jake Duvall. Anytime anyone of that stature gives you a compliment, it means the world.
He does have a lot of influence in this town.
Exactly, right. But it's so much more than that, Like, Jake knows the game, man. That cat has been watching a lot of ball, you know what I'm saying? And he can see what I'm bringing to the game, as well as the team. We're talking hard work, dedication, and a genuine desire to make this city and this team the best that it can be.
Okay, then. Last question. Now that you're finding your footing on this team and with the fans, if you look ahead to the end of the season, where do you see yourself and this team?
Ooh, okay. How about this? I can either give you the same boring answer that everyone else gives you, or I could talk to you about where I see myself in this city a year from now.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think your readers might find that a little bit more interesting.
Well, okay, sure, I can pivot.
Yeah?
Where do you see yourself in this city? What's next for MP?
Well, this may not be my hometown, but this is my home now. You see what I did there?
I like that.
I mean, I'm just looking forward to having a positive impact on the lives of the people that live here.
How so?
Well, obviously delivering on that promise of delivering a championship. Sooner or later, that's everyone's goal. But I also plan on working off the court to improve and enhance the lives of everyone who lives in this city, basketball fan or not. You know what I'm saying? Because community is pretty big to me. You know what I'm saying? And I want to use my profile as well as my resources to help really make this community flourish.
Well, thank you, MP. It's been great spending time with you.
Likewise, man.
Hey, now tell Ashley I said hello, and I'm sorry.
For what, bro? What's going on?
I don't even know anymore.
All right, check this out, John. Let's take this one day at a time.
Okay.
All right? You'll get there, man. And send the best to the missus, all right?
Okay, will do. Thanks, man.
Brother.
Okay.
There you are.
Here I am.
You ready for a meeting with Coach?
MP, have a seat. How you doing, Coach? What? I said, how you doing, Coach?
Oh. Sorry. What'd you say?
I said, how you doing, man?
Oh, great. I'm great.
What's going on, man? First time we met, you gave me a speech about Tribe being the greatest group of all time. This don't sound like Tribe.
Well, I just don't want to be closed-minded and thought I'd try some new stuff out.
All right.
Expand my musical palette.
How you digging that so far?
I don't know yet. But, look, obviously I didn't ask you here to talk about music, and not one for speeches, so I'll just say, congrats. You're running with the starters next time out.
Stop playing on that. Let's go!
Hey, you've done everything right and then some. But you can't let up, though, all right?
No, that is not an issue at all, Coach. Oh, I can't wait to see my name up on that board in the locker room, man.
We're really excited for you, MP. You just keep doing what you're doing, and this is just the beginning.
I got you, Coach. Let's go!
Big news. Big news. Rookie standout MP will be making his first appearance in the starting lineup tonight, quicker than many NBA insiders predicted, which begs the question, is this MP's I told you so moment?
Stan, you've been hanging with JJ too long. Rookie standout? Are you okay?
All right, well, I'm guessing that you would not be calling this his I told you so moment then.
I told you what? That's my president of basketball operation is forcing me into the starting lineup so he doesn't look bad.
Oh, come on, Kendrick. That's not fair.
Why not? Why not? We already know the hash and the little PR scheme to make MP and the front office look good. This could just be part of that.
That's a completely separate issue. I know their top assistant, Wayne Graves, really, really well from my time at Duke.
He knows
and
everybody
believe
from
me,
Duke.
he'd never join a staff where the front office dictates who starts. That's not how things are done over there, point blank. And I know, because I'm plugged in.
Well, then are you ready to say right here, right now, this is his I told you so moment?
I wouldn't go that far. Until MP proves he's better than Shep, he's not in a position to say, I told you so to anyone. That's what this drama is all about in the first place.
Even JJ agrees with me. MP hasn't proven anything.
I didn't say that, Perk. I didn't say that. MP deserves to start. All I'm saying is he's got a long way to go before he makes fans in the city forget about Shep, who's had an excellent start to his career too.
Yes.
Until he puts Shep in the rearview mirror, these comparisons will continue to haunt him.
JJ, guess what? I'm actually proud of you. You got most of that right.
Most of that.
I have my moments.
And MP, I would love for you to prove me wrong, brother. Believe me, I got love for everyone in the association.
That's definitely not true.
Not true.
But the lights are only going to get bigger and brighter from here. Can you handle it? I've got some big-time doubts. Carry on.